Up next, the Knicks taking on the Bulls. For New York, a standout first half of the season has them in first place in the East, a position they don't want to let go of. Bulls, Knicks, coming up next. K Sports presents Thursday night of the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Levine and Williams up in the forward position. Josh Giddey is out there with Lonzo Ball, and it's Smith in at the center filling out the middle. And for New York, Randall and Robinson hold down the post for him. Jalen Brunson out there with Bridges, and it's Mr. Incredible in at the 3 slot. We've got a couple of top contenders from the Eastern Conference, Greg, and this one feels like there's a little extra buzz in the air. Do you feel it?
Oh, Kevin, it's almost that postseason feel, right? High expectations for both of these teams. A great opportunity to lock in and kind of get a barometer for where you are against a playoff-level opponent.
Now, here's Ball. And the layup's good off the glass.
Crafty move to shake off the defender. Ball knew just what he was doing there.
The pass to Randall. Here's Mr. Incredible. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Giddey. And that one is hammered home.
And as a playmaker, Giddey has made huge strides learning how to create for himself and his teammates.
The shot's good from Brunson.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. Just dream of this. Gladly take those.
Thirsty.
Got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Brunson the pass to Mr. Incredible. And then stuffed right through.
Well, great feed there by Jalen Brunson, a terrific facilitator.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Chicago. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
They played pretty solid basketball, but a few miscues is all it takes to turn a win into a loss, especially against a good team.
And so it's New York with it. The Bulls knocking down the 3. Here's Mr. Incredible. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose, an MVP, Jimmy Butler as well. But the results haven't been there.
That free throw good from Mr. Incredible. Both free throws good from Mr. Incredible. The Bulls have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Ball feeling it out a bit.
Good defense.
Pass to Williams. Back to Ball. 4 on the clock. Here's Smith. A shot goes in. First shot, press basket.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
New York No good that time either. The Bulls have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Tom Thibodeau. Dealing with Lonzo Ball's playmaking was at the front of his mind. He told me Lonzo's a tremendous decision maker, so we've got to be quick to close off the passing lanes. We can't let him create easy baskets. The goal is to keep Ball's impact as a playmaker down to a minimum. Guys, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Levine wide open. No good from outside. New York trailing. Bridges passes to Randall.
Big man.
Over Williams. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
You know, they like Randall to be an offensive presence in the paint. They want him to be an option on every possession.
Giddey finds Ball.
What?
Robinson with the block. And they'll get another chance. Launches a three. The Knicks pull it in. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
And that one was all about offensive execution. Running your plays, picking your spots.
Your team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Here's Ball, following the score by New York.
Oh, come on.
And they immediately answer back with a dunk at the other end.
And if he sniffs the rim, he's attacking. Giddey not messing around when he gets in close like that.
Just a textbook play. That's right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
16-13.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up to the goal. It's a three-point game, and the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Richard, at what part of the season do these road trips become more grueling?
I'd say right about now. You're over halfway through the season.
You know what time it is.
Not being in your bed, though, that can be the toughest part.
To see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Take a look at the Bulls. They're stuck in the same spot, but still a top 10 team.
And, you know, I think New York, they just crushed expectations all season long. Only a few people thought they could sustain this level of excellence, but here they are.
Giddey kicks the ball. Pass to Smith. Three-pointer. Robinson pulls it in.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Randall. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot two here.
Josh Giddey.
You know, one thing you have to admire about Randall is his hunger to get better. He is a real leader who leads by example.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for New York.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Now here's Giddey. He's got 7. Dishes it to Williams. Robinson with the block. They retain possession. For the three, Levine. Julius Randle with the rebound. The Knicks leading by 5. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Offensive rebound. Robinson, that's good.
Yeah,
I was trying to draw the foul, man. That's crazy.
Knicks lead.
Yeah, you think you gotta stop, and
13.
it's wasted because of sloppy work in the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Now here's Giddey. 14 points
Giddey.
from him the last game against Detroit.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing out.
RJ, you say this all the time. For a young player like Patrick Williams, reps are so important.
He's had a tough start to his career. 2 injuries in his first 4 years that ended his season. Every young player needs to get a rhythm. They need minutes, and they need to be healthy.
And he recovers it. Into the lane. Persistence pays off as they
Giddey.
finally hit a shot.
Damn, bro.
Giddey's got 11 points.
Well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his side.
The shot's good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside,
Knicks
forcing
lead
the ball.
22-17.
Ball, the pass to Giddey. Back to Ball. Shoots over Brunson. Ball, no good.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Here's Randall. Backed in off the glass. He's got 6.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only
Knicks lead
way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks
17.
up his sleeve.
Time call here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And make some noise for your Knicks city dancer.
Movies check in for New
That
York.
was your Knicks
Dante
city
DiVincenzo comes
dancer.
in for Mikal Bridges. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Bruce Ellis has checked in for Patrick Williams. Horton Tucker comes in for Zach Levine. Chris Duarte's checked in for Josh Giddey. And it's White in for Ball. And then Bruce Ellis with the dunk.
And throwing it down, not necessarily Ellis' game, but don't give him that much space.
Shots good by Mr. Incredible.
Keep riding that hot
Knicks
hand. He's
lead
been pretty much
26-19.
Here's Duarte, defended by DiVincenzo. Here's White. Julius Randle with the rebound. And Randle has got the ball here for New York. They lead by 7. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Chicago's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there at the and then Bruce Ellis with the dunk.
And just running the offense, White's that new breed of combo guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Now here's Brunson. He had 13 points in the win against Atlanta, and it's good for 2.
And the story here, Kevin, early on
Knicks
is
lead
how well they shot the basketball.
21.
Here's Duarte. They trail by 7. Here's White. Smith wide open. He fires. Knocks down the 3 ball. Smith's got his second bucket tonight.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Here's Mr. Incredible. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Smith's got his 5th rebound in this one. Bulls trail by 4. There's 1:17 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Bruce Ellis. Shot clock at 6. And the pass to Horton Tucker. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Tucker.
Now just a 1-point Knicks lead.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The kick out to Anunoby. 46 seconds left in the first quarter. Chicago has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Horton Tucker, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Number 20. First personal foul. First team foul.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
At the line.
And when you got a
2 shots.
percentage of about 81%, you're going to be
I don't
one of the
believe
elites
that.
in this league.
Man, let's give me some Gatorade, bro. That was whack.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead for the Knicks. Achua, he's checked in for Randall. Josh Hart comes in for Mr. Incredible. And Miles McBride subbed in for Jalen Brunson.
Substitution
On the floor
on
right
the
now
court.
for the Knicks. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Smith. Lean comes in for Horton Tucker. Josh Giddey's checked in for Duarte. And Ball subbed in for Kobe White. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming
First
up.
personal
And we
foul.
see dunkers get
Second team
technicals for
foul.
hanging on the rim, slapping the backboard, or
Giddey.
Richard even staring
At the line.
someone down.
2 shots.
Should refs let that slide, or is that something they got to pay attention to?
I don't mind the hanging on the rim, the smacking the backboard. I love that aggression. The staring people down, that's something you got to be careful with because that can cause some problems, and we don't want any of those issues on the court.
And that's a spot of the floor Giddey wants to improve. It certainly puts in the work there to get better.
Both good from the line that time. Knicks trail by 3. Taking a look at the Bulls. Buzelis out there with Patrick Williams. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Levine in at the small forward.
And you see how Russ is fine-tuning his playmaking ability. That pass on time and on point.
Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Mr. Incredible in their last matchup against Atlanta had a huge game. Dropped in 36 points and with 6
Jalen
rebounds.
Brunson.
Really worked
personal
hard in
foul.
that game and put up some big numbers as a result. Guys, back to you.
Stop cheating,
Yeah,
bro.
David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Oh, man, you're cheating. Yes.
That's good from Ball.
I'd like to call a little attention to Ball's determination, both on and off the court. You throw a challenge at him, and he would do everything in his power to overcome it.
Here is Mr. Incredible. He had a 36-point outing in the last game against Atlanta.
And he didn't just create offense for himself now. He did a tremendous job of setting up his teammates as well.
Chicago leading by 4. Here's Buzelis. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
Slick drive by Buzelis. He moves well for a guy that size.
And great for Buzelis. Basketball has been a part of his family for generations.
Yeah, how about that? Both his parents played professionally in Lithuania, as did both of his grandfathers.
Knicks
And his dad now works for the Ukrainian men's national team as a physiotherapist. Yeah, way to play and attack both and get to the line.
At the line.
And let's get your
2
take,
shots.
guys, on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Julius can't hold him.
And he knocks down the first one.
Whether he's off ball or on it, you just love what Buzelis brings to the floor.
Oh, no, man.
He hits both from the stripe.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Driving inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, that's a major lead throw there.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. The Bulls leading by 6. Outside Williams. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Here's Mr. Incredible. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And a chance now to take a look at the schedule for the Chicago Bulls. On Saturday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Monday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And looking at the Toronto matchup, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
That's good from Mr. Incredible. That one is no good. The Bulls leading by 5. Outside Williams. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Come on, Rev.
Bean with the rebound.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
Giddey, nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. Giddey's got 4 this quarter.
And this young guard, Giddey, doesn't quit on the glass. Phenomenal awareness and positioning right there.
Here's Mr. Incredible.
No foul. All over my back.
18 points for Mr. Incredible.
47-42.
And Chicago has possession. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Buzelis. Ball against Brunson. Here's Buzelis. 6 on the shot clock. Bridges with the steal. To the inside.
Yep, there you
Here's
go.
Randall. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. And now just a 3-point Chicago lead.
47.
The Bulls decide to talk it over. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched
We know
in the
you
last
want
one.
one.
And a lot of that
Make
begins
some
with
noise.
effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Julius Randle.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Here's Buzelis. 10 points for him. Left side Williams. The shot. No good. Great D that time from Mr. Incredible.
That's it.
At the elbow, it's Robinson. Handle outside. Brunson, left
Money.
side. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randle. Randle's got his 3rd assist on the night. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Here's Levine from 16 feet away. Levine's got 6.
Smart hoop by Levine. With how many teams defend him, he'll get his shot all day.
Brunson the pass to Mr. Incredible. Back to Brunson. With the floater, the close-range shot is good from Brunson.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this one. Just too many good looks from in close.
Levine finds Giddey. Back to Levine. To the middle.
Wow.
Here's Williams, and he drops him away up on the left.
Showing off those playmaking skills. Levine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
Down low. Shot's good by Mr. Incredible. Mr. Incredible's got 21.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. Highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck. The breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you.
Check out Levine getting artful at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Mr. Incredible.
2 minutes.
1:56 left in the second quarter. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Now here's Giddey. 15 points in the game. Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Then went off Robinson. So for the Knicks, Ante DiVincenzo comes in for Bridges, and Miles McBride subbed in for Jalen Brunson. The Bulls also changing it up. Smith checked in for Buzelis, and it's Kobe White in for Josh Giddey. Just 5 to shoot. And White kicks to Williams. Sinks the three-pointer. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Passes it to Mr. Incredible. Back to Robinson. It's good. Robinson's got 6.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Chicago's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Here's White.
2 seconds.
Back to ball. From deep three-point territory. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Mr. Incredible.
And 1.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Defensive
I
foul
like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior.
That's his
Their
first
last 10
personal.
coming up.
Second
The
team
Knicks have
foul.
shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far.
Number
They've
20.
made 5 out of 6.
At the line.
Yeah, I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers
One shot.
at the line across the board. 77% collectively.
Anunoby, he's checked in for Julius Randle. Horton Tucker's checked in for Chicago. Chris Duarte comes in for Ball.
Oh,
that
y'all
one misses.
playing me, man.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both
Look
teams
at that.
are almost identical.
The Knicks with the lead.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Mr. Incredible, the pass to DiVincenzo. To the paint. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Ceiling of the first half.
But when it leads to that, okay, even better. We'll take it.
59.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Knicks lead by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And Mr. Incredible has been sensational.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was sliced right through.
And when you rip through the tape like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
Randall and Robinson pull down the post for him. Mikal Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Mr. Incredible in at the small forward. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with.
What?
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. On the wing, Bridges. Giddy defending.
And one.
Bridges misses. Bulls trail by 5. On the wing, Levine. Outside, Ball.
Defensive stall.
Oh, man.
So far, that's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Big Mitch.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up.
I thought I had
Levine with the slam.
Man, I'm telling you, every time Zach LaVine takes flight, we need this man back in the dunk contest quickly.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G slant cam.
Bulls foul. Jalen Smith. Second personal foul. First team foul.
The Knicks have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
2 shots.
My man almost. Oh, that's not a flagrant or something.
First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Bulls trail by 5. Giddy with it. 15 points in the game.
Oh, man.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
It's on Mitchell Robinson.
First team foul.
And he just kept working. Giddy felt the whistle coming and able to finish the play.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And high-quality numbers for him all season long. How about 81 from the line?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Yes.
That one is off.
Ball don't lie.
And the second free throw, good. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. That's to Mr. Incredible. Chicago grabs the miss. Levine's got 5 rebounds tonight. And, Richard, you look back, Zach LaVine has been one of those microwave-type players. He can get hot in a blink of an eye.
Zach LaVine is one of those players that when he catches fire, there is nothing you can do about it. He can score from deep, multiple level score, and when he gets going, ooh, it could be a problem. Lots of quick moves inside by ball to get into great position for the score.
There's the pass to Mr. Incredible. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Mr. Incredible's got 6 in the quarter.
That's more than enough space for him to get that shot.
Time call here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Hey, Greg, since getting traded in 2023, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have exploded.
Yeah, Bridges, the main piece of that deal sending Kevin Durant to the Suns. Mikal scored 26 a game down the stretch for Brooklyn that year, taking his game to another level.
Midi. Gotta start hitting him with the midi.
Achua, he's checked in for Robinson.
For your Knicks.
And right there is the list of rookie assist leaders for the last 10 games. It's been all about team play for this group lately. Take a look at Mr. Incredible, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists.
And doing a great job of finding his teammates, just making some highlight reel passes these past few weeks.
Now here's Williams. 5 points in the game. Ball finds Williams.
How that wasn't a steal.
In the corner, it's Levine.
That's right.
And out of bounds is the Knicks gain possession.
And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Brunson. The past month has been surreal, averaging about 18 points per, 9 assists, and 3 rebounds. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
Stolen by Levine. An even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Smith.
Controller as well.
Back to Levine. Going inside from 13. And the Bulls with another miss. New York leading by 4. Here's Mr. Incredible.
No foul?
Misses from short
Yo,
range.
I swear they stopped my whole animation.
On that possession, they had to be, because he is so strong
Yeah.
in the paint.
Stolen. And a fast break now for New York. Here's Brunson.
That one.
Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night. And so it's Giddy with it. He brings it up for Chicago. And another turnover here by Chicago.
Yeah, pressure. Let's go.
New York making a change. Hart's checked in. And the Bulls making a change also. Buzelis is checked in. And the Knicks with possession here. Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Buzelis. Chris Duarte comes in for Zach LaVine. Horton Tucker's checked in for Josh Giddey. And it's White in for Lonzo Ball. Up top, McBride. White covering. McBride's shot is off. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And here's White. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Williams for 3. It's rebounded by New York.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Here's Mr. Incredible. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the New York Knicks enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Get that out of here. Get that out of here. Got my man a blocking forcer out there. Block party. You're invited.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Chicago to start the fourth. Jalen Smith is out there with Williams. Then there's Taylor Horton-Tucker. Then it's Kobe White. And it's Duarte in at the 2 guard. Now here's White. Clock at 6. There's the 3. The shot no good by Duarte. Here is Mr. Incredible, and he goes in for the tie.
He's going to put that one in his grab. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime. Here's Horton-Tucker.
Oh, how'd he get away?
And that one's drained from the ball.
Goodness.
The Knicks leading by 12. Now McBride. Passes it to Mr. Incredible. Oh, my goodness, this is and the top to finish it off. Beauty.
72.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Now here's Williams. Driving to the basket. Off on the layup. There's the feed to Robinson. Snatched away. In transition, here come the Bulls.
You want to shoot it? Nope.
Here's Duarte, defended by DiVincenzo. Now here's White. Takes it inside, and White slams it in.
Hot off the drive, White is so explosive, leaping off the floor and throwing that one down.
DiVincenzo passes to Mr. Incredible. Basket counts. Mr. Incredible's got 39.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Pass to Horton-Tucker.
Ow.
Shoots from 14. The Knicks pull it in. The next game is in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. That'll be another bucket.
Once again, he's reached the 40 as they're slowing him down all season.
The GA with all these 40-point performances, he's close to matching the mark for third most 40-point games in a single year.
Well, we haven't seen this many 40-point games in a long time. He is close to matching his nearest Michael Jordan, who scored 40 points an incredible 37 times back in '87.
So for the Knicks, Mikal Bridges checked in
Another
for
one,
Dante
bite the
DiVincenzo.
dust.
And it's Jalen Brunson in for Miles McBride. And the Bulls making a change also. Bulls checked in. Here's Mr. Incredible.
I wasn't supposed to shoot that.
Tucker with the
I like
rebound. Bulls trailed by 16. Right the pass to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Here's Anunoby. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D over. Anunoby's got his first bucket in this one.
Knicks lead, 92-76.
Outside, Ball. Outside, White. It's tipped.
That's right.
And Bridges with a clear path to the basket. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Pushing the pace, Bridges stays ahead of the fast break.
94-76.
Here's Ball.
Oh, he got it
Second shot
back.
opportunity. And oh boy, a lot of contact there. But he gets the ball and will shoot 2. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
First team foul.
And look now how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Knicks.
I'm liking the throwback approach. They're making use of the mid-range area and inflicting major damage there.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time
got
keeping
one
that
rebound?
ball out of the paint.
That free throw missing.
And Ron is such an effective two-way player. Takes smart shots on offense and really hustles on defense.
Julius Randle's checked in for the Knicks. Josh Hart comes in for OG Anunoby.
Okay.
Zach LaVine's checked in for the Bulls.
Oh, man, Josh.
And he sinks the second. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Here's Mr. Incredible, and he jams it after taking a nice feed on the line.
Knicks lead, 96.
Feed the horse, feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Bulls trail by 19.
We got
On the
me
wing,
stuck.
Levine. And again, no good by Chicago. Nets have gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall in
Josh.
the fourth. A tremendous offensive effort.
And this is how you want to come out of the half.
Knicks lead,
And defense.
98.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Levine with it. Smith outside. Back to Levine.
Oh, you got to get me to go out of bounds.
Williams with the ball. Hart covering. They get it back.
Rebound.
New York leading by 21. Mr. Incredible.
And one.
Good on the bucket.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Knicks
Yeah, not
lead,
just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well,
77.
executing their game plan perfectly.
Now here's Williams. The pass to Levine.
Oh, that was a steal.
Brunson against Ball. Just 5 on the clock. This one for 3. The Knicks pull it in. Hart's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Brunson
I
outside.
got you. Anyone on the best side?
Passes to Bridges.
Done.
And a miss there on the triple. Chicago has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Cans it from downtown.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
And it's Brunson missing. Bulls trail by 20. Outside, White. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal
The
foul.
great Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
Yeah, well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for White. Richard, the steady improvement of Kobe White certainly has been fun to watch.
It certainly has, Kevin. He's starting to put it all together now, and it can take multiple years. We all knew he could score, but now his passing and his rebounding have also improved.
Robinson's checked in for the Knicks. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Josh Giddey's checked in for Lonzo Ball. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
Now here's Brunson. Over Giddey. Out of hand on it.
Passed it back.
And here comes the break. And there's the foul. Goes on Mr. Incredible.
Number 20.
That'll be his second foul of the
Second
game.
personal foul. Third team foul.
Giddey finds Williams. It's stolen by Randall.
And add that steal to the list of things they've done right here tonight. It's been a dominant performance at both ends.
Oh, somebody got
Injury
hurt.
on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
Yeah, you just hope it's nothing serious and that he's able to get back on the court as
Come
soon
on,
as
bro.
possible.
Chris Duarte is checked in for Williams. Richard, one thing you don't see Mikal Bridges do is miss games. He is always out there.
Looks like he stole the ball and now he broke his wrist,
Out of the
right?
game. He
Come
is
on,
committed
bro.
to being there for his team. It's so impressive.
Come on, Bridges. Swish.
And that one falls for Bridges. And the NBA last season, Richard, really emphasizing it's an 82-game league. And I know you love that.
Oh, that is my favorite thing. I was taught by the legends of the game that you go out there and play every single night that you can. At some point in time, the sports and science team realized that it is very difficult to be a professional. But I stand by. 82 games is an achievement that very few can achieve now.
And White kicks to Smith.
Good defense.
Oh, good. Nice job down low.
Mismatch. Axe.
The Knicks leading by 19. Out to the right wing. Back to Brunson. Here's Bridges. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Josh Giddey.
Second team foul.
Bridges loves to make trouble inside
Mikal
and put
Bridges
defenders in bad
At the
spots.
line, 2 shots.
They nervous now. Hacking, whacking, doing all that. No defense.
The first one falls.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
OG Anunoby's checked in for the Knicks.
This game is over.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. So long.
Thanks for watching, man. Stay tuned for more. Cleveland's next.